rally from 2 days ago. So if you got in any swings, day trades with the analyst, with Logan specifically, you did extremely well. Extremely well. So I can go over all the stuff that I did if you guys want me to, but I'm not going to do that because I'd rather help you guys with what you need prior to the market. So if you guys have questions about it, I'll throw it in chat or answer those questions when the market opens. I can go over all the plays and positions and everything that I got into because I got all my transactions written out. So that being said, if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to unmute your mics and chat with me, just like the other gentleman who was asking about SPY did. Or you can chat with me in live chat VC mute. Logan and I are both staring at it. So if you guys need any help with it, 2 seconds. I've got SPY up on my stream. Okay? This is important. I was going over the trend lines just a few minutes ago, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big TA guy. Right? I have rules in place that cover my rear because these rules are developed based on empirical data, and very comfortable with them. I've been using them for a while, and they have never they don't really ever steer me wrong because I'm long term, and I've never lost a SPY trade. So that being said, I do not have any reason to believe that we have any bearish sentiment in any capacity until the first interest rate hike. Let me make myself clear. I don't see anything happening in the market. Not that I can predict the future, right? We could have a black swan event, God forbid, something wild could happen, or maybe our administration would do something just absolutely heinous. I wouldn't be surprised. So I'm not saying that there's not necessarily no negative catalyst. Current, present moment, and I'm not considering a new COVID variant a negative catalyst. I don't give a shit about new COVID variants anymore. I've gotten COVID. I don't care about it. So, that being said, in regards to catalysts moving forward, the only major economic catalyst that I see that I'm not worried about, but I'm prepped for and have a feeling we're going to get a negative knee-jerk reaction to the downside is the first interest rate hike. Okay? First interest rate hike. The last interest rate hike that we had, the knee-jerk reaction was not a good one. It was quite rough. It was more than probably the majority of you all have seen in the stock market. Majority of you all have not been around that long in the stock market. Maybe 3 months, 2 months, 6 months, maybe a year. That being said, I've been around for quite a bit. I've been around for a little while. So, and I'm 23, by the way. So, not too long, but I've been around for enough. So, and I've done so much back testing, it doesn't matter. Moving forward, we're just waiting for the interest rate hike. I believe we're bullish until then, which means I think we're going to be hitting the 480, 483 range, that range right there. I think we're going to break all-time highs. I think we're going to be between 482 actually and 483 when we top out again. Maybe 486 if we really start to extend past it. But I reiterate my point. I'm literally just waiting on the interest rate hike. I don't care about anything else. I barely care about the interest rate hike. And because the only reason why I would care about it is if the charts reacted. If the interest rate hike comes out, it's already priced in, and we just keep going higher, then the interest rate hike don't mean shit. Plain and simple. Excuse my language. Doesn't mean anything. Zero. So, keep that in mind when we get our first hike. If it's priced in and the overall markets remain strong and we keep moving higher, who cares about the interest rate hike? Well, I know all real estate will and the banks will, but us stock market animals don't.
CLAYTON.
Yes, sir.
I think that it's going to be priced in and the markets are not going to be affected.
Ooh. Yo, is that my boy Sav?
Yes, sir.
What's up, you animal? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Great, dude. Every time I see your profile picture, I'm just like, I need to dress better.
Morning, Sav.
Well,
Good morning, Logan.
That's an incredible point. If you think they're priced in, I don't think they're. Oh, go ahead.
The only reason I think they're going to be priced in, it's going to be priced in by then, is like every time they talk about it, the market reacts. So like by the time they actually do it, I feel like the market's going to be like, okay, whatever, we've known this has been coming for months.
Yep, I agree with that wholeheartedly. In 2018, we had an interest rate hike, and we dropped from October to December. We dropped 20% because it was an all-at-once thing. It wasn't just a, all right, so we're going to prep you guys for a whole year while we spend a shitload of money and don't care about inflation, but we're going to prep you. We're going to let you know it's coming. So I'm expecting around a 6 to 10% pullback when the hike actually happens, and then I expect a very strong recovery, and I don't think we're going to be in any kind of hole for very long. So again, we may not even hit those numbers. It may be worse. So the point that I'm trying to bring between Sav's and I's slightly different opinion is that if you prepare yourself for the worst, it does not matter what the stock market does. If you have plans in place for SPY to fall to 30%, by the way, COVID was a 36% pullback, then you don't care. Because you've prepped. You've planned ahead. You understand what it is that you're going to do regardless of what the market does. I am tired of hearing people tell me that they are waiting to buy the dip, and when the dip comes and it quote-unquote keeps dipping, they're trying to time it, and then the first green day they're like, I missed. Just leg in. Get cash on the table in the market. All right?
Or trade it. Trade it both ways and react to what the market gives us.
Right. There you go. Guys, so Logan and I trade very, very differently. Logan's a confirmation guy, right? He's waiting for confirmation for the market to get back up and get the right direction before he trades, and he does that very well. For example, and for me, I can't stand it. I love Logan. He's extremely successful with what he does, but I can't stand waiting for confirmation. I'm extremely impatient. I would rather leg in as the market is falling and provide myself plenty of space so that I still don't lose the trade. With expiration, whether it's equity, whatever. I want skin in the game all the time, as much as I can get, with still utilizing proper risk management, still keeping plenty of cash on deck. So, two different trading strategies. Both of them are reliable. Both of them are fantastic. I've had incredible success because, think about it this way, folks. If you're watching the market fall and you say, okay, usually we see a 5% pullback in the S&P 500. All right, so if we usually see a 5% pullback and the market starts to traditionally rally after that 5% pullback, note to yourself that that's going to be the first time that you add in. You go long. All right? Okay, we went out of the norm. Now we're on a full-on correction. We're down 10%. Go long. Because the probability that we continue falling past 10% and there's not a new freaking COVID or whatever, it's very low. But we haven't had a technical correction in a little while. So, if you guys are looking at it from a percent down basis rather than a dollar amount down, you'll be a little bit less scared. Truly. Specifically with SPY and its direct correlated holdings and ETFs. So just, if you guys, one of my friends works a 9 to 5, has a very, very low 6-figure salary, and he told me, he's like, dude, I don't have any time to micromanage the market. And I told him, I said, every single time I said, just hop on the market on the weekends and draw alerts for 3, 5, 6% down on SPY at multiple different levels, and when those alerts ding, take the money that you wanted to put out of your paycheck and just dump it in SPY or whatever it is else that you want. Because if SPY's down, chances are the tech stocks you want are down. The defense contractor stocks you want are down. So, that being said, the market gives us discounts all the time. It is up to you all to want to take them. If you all look at my stream, you will see just recently 4 different times in the last 5 months that you could have bought dips and you would have literally been right every single time within either a week or 2 weeks of buying said dip. Mind you, these were all pretty much 5% dips, if not 6%. And this shit happens all year, every year. This is not new. This is not, yeah, we do have a lot of volatility recently, I'll admit. But this is not new. All right, this is not a new practice of how to, buy the dip. That being said, I'm not recommending you guys do anything. I'm just telling you guys what I do, and I'm telling you guys what I'm tired of hearing. So, good luck with everything today. If you guys have questions, which I think Logan's been all over in the live VC chat, please ask away. If you guys have any questions for me, please let me know. I covered SPY. QQQ is lagging a little bit. We can slap that on for a second. QQQ is lagging just a little bit and broke the base of my lower trend line, which is okay. Could have been bad. Could have been bad. But if it was bad, I mean, SPY would have been a hell of a lot worse. But SPY is doing fine. And QQQ and SPY have very, very similar holdings, which means they perform relatively the same. Relatively. QQQ is definitely more volatile. Definitely. So, because there's a lot more growth in QQQ than there is in SPY. So, that being said, QQQ is still lagging a little bit. God, I'm shaved, bro. I keep nagging on my shirt. So, QQQ is lagging a little bit. I would like to see a absolute clean break of 405, and then I want to see 412. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, actually, about 412. Yeah, so I'm excited for the tech sector to start picking up buy volume again, and I'm sure it will. And when that does, that's going to push the S&P further, unquestionably, but it's going to bring QQQ back up to where it's supposed to be. And the reason why QQQ is lagging is because the major components, holdings, whatever you want to call them, of QQQ from September to November or August to November did unbelievably well. I don't know if you guys know this, but Nvidia went all the way up to $349 a share. AMD was all the way in the 160s. And both of them were just 70% lower than that, not months prior to their all-time highs. Told everybody and their mother to get rid of the majority of their position because I was doing it.
Can you make the market open earlier?
What, are you done hearing me talk?
No. I love listening to you. I'm just antsy to make money today.
I'm with that. Oh, man.
Well, sir, 8 minutes.
Yep, we got 8 minutes. All right,
Clayton, you want some
You
good
ready
news?
for sushi, Clayton?
I'm ready for sushi, Sawyer. What's up, Saf?
It's supposedly, it's a rumor that Pelosi is going to retire after this term.
Praise the Lord.
Get her out of here.
Thank fuck.
All right. Well, that
Ends in a year.
That is,
Hey, where'd you hear that rumor?
Twitter.
What's that? What's that?
Twitter. She has a year to make fucking as much money as she can before she can't keep getting. She's gonna go into the private sector.
She's gonna go to the private sector. Which part of the private sector?
I don't know, the same shit that Obama does.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but I don't pay attention to Obama whatsoever. So, if she goes and does whatever he does, that's fantastic. Good for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll end it there. All right. The good old hedge fund buster is going to be retiring. Hopefully, that'd be great.
We'll see you later, Nancy.
Yeah, I didn't say hopefully. My bad. Sorry. So, anyways, moving on from the incredible news. Oh, well, at least, hey, Saab, here's the best thing about Nancy leaving. At least all of the papers in the House are going to remain solid in one piece.
For real.
not in tatters. So that's always a good thing. All right, so folks, overall in pre-market, we've had quite a bit of high volume moving the market up higher. We sold off briefly between the last 10 minutes,
It worked.
and now we are curling back up. Already.
Sawyer, just to let you know, we can hear you like whispering.
Sawyer, are you whispering in my chat?
I don't want to mute you, Sawyer, but I'm gonna do it.
Oh, he beat you to it. He beat you to it. All right, so market's curling back up. Guys, please be careful. Just traditionally speaking, I'm not saying this is going to happen. Traditionally speaking, when the market opens up this hot, after a run in pre-market, we get a little bit of a sell-off. It's what happened yesterday. Literally verbatim. I said it was going to happen yesterday in pre-market. It happened. We have the exact same scenario today. So be careful. You guys are thinking about buying stuff at open. Be careful. Be very careful. We could break that mold and absolutely go ape shit, straight to the moon, or whatever you apes say. We could. I'm just telling you, be careful, please. But as everything opens up, we get about 5-10 minutes in the market. I'm sure Logan and I are going to start going nuts, and I'm sure Andy's going to pop in here soon. And Sav, you still here?
Yeah.
Sav? I bought 50 shares at TQQ in the 25K port yesterday, or no, 2 days ago, literally at the
Yeah,
bottom.
you told me.
Woo!
You only have 50 right now?
Yep, I got 50. I got 50 in that port, and then the other port I bought 200. So
Nice.
we scooped it up at that floor. Well, that's gonna turn into 100, and then the next time it falls, I'm gonna buy another 100 Sav, and I'm gonna sell a covered put against it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't do anything. Well, I mean, you can't do anything while it returns back to previous all-time highs.
Right.
But once it falls again, we'll pick up shares, sell a covered put, let it run back up. Once it gets back to all-time highs, we'll close the covered put, and then cover the 200 shares of covered calls.
Right.
Guys, if you do not know what Sav and I are talking about, I brought this up the other day. Sav and I are taking a $25,000 portfolio, and we are just utilizing T-triple-Q post-split. It's having a 2-for-1 split. I believe it's today after hours. And it's coming into effect tomorrow. So, we are going to be utilizing covered calls, covered puts, and equity, obviously, to get the greatest return that we can possibly get. TQQ did well over 100% this past year. Plus, the way that I collect premium, I can slap on another 20 to 25% annual return just in premium alone. If you don't believe me, I don't care. I can do it. I've done it. It's very easy. If you look at 6 months out on covered calls and covered puts, and you're buying high, selling low, closing high, selling low, it's too easy. It is way too easy. And my consultees who work with me in my consulting firm, the people who are in the mentorship, people who have meetings with me, I go over all this, and now they understand. Some of you all do too, but they understand why I am not stressed out when the market falls or when the market runs. I don't care. I am covered if the market falls 50% or if the market runs 50%. I don't care. I don't care. I will make money regardless. So, market can choose any direction it wants. And I am absolutely happy as I can be. Which is why I run the live calls, because I'm cracked out and positive all the time, because I've figured my shit out. Plain and simple. So, that being said, if you guys have questions about anything I just brought up, please ask away. I'm happy to help. But, market's about to open. Dakota, I made time go quicker by talking, as I always do. So, we'll be opening here momentarily.
Player.
Yes, sir.
What you doing right now? What you gonna do in the market?
What am I doing right now?
Yeah.
Well, since we're in the middle of our current range, I'm not doing anything. I am purely waiting for SPY to return back to all-time highs so that I can dump everything that I purchased 2 days ago at the lows. And until that happens, I got nothing to do. Today's going to be a very relaxed day. Oh, Bert, come on, dude. I'm primo Italiano. I gotta keep it up. I've got that thing on me. All right.
Oh my God.
Oh man, I'm the little. Hey Logan, I'm the little Italian rock star.
Little. You're a little guy.
Wait, so how tall are you?
There's nothing
Clayton's short.
Well, all Italians are short, dude. Like, everyone over here is short as shit.
Hey, you're right.
That's okay. Logan and I might be short, but we can still bench you and your father.
That's facts.
All right.
All right, market is open, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Tesla, baby. Break that 1080, baby. Next resistance for Tesla is 1118 for me.
SPY coming down off open. Let's see what we do.
I got a fatty resistance at 1118. 1118 for Tesla.
Clay, what?
Don't you just love when your port's open and your options slingshot your account up 11K? It's just fucking. Oh man. Well, so guys, if we get a little bit of a pullback here at open, that's to be expected. We ran in pre-market. We ran yesterday at close of business. So just be patient. The same shit
Yes.
happened yesterday morning. So just be patient.
All sustained trends have healthy corrections.
Absolutely. Good Lord, that was well said. Absolutely.
SPY's running.
Oh, QQQ!
Yeah, it looks like everything's kind of running right now.
I guess I'll just go fuck myself. Wow. Okay.
Oxygen is pumping right now.
Woo!
What did you say is pumping?
Holy cow! See ya! Jeez.
I like Piton. I like Piton.
Bro, Lucid's fucking up a shit ton.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I just feel like I'd be chasing at this point almost.
I would describe this as chasing. Forward opened up. Up.
Oh, come on, baby. Run! Go, SPY! Go,
Wow,
baby!
look at that open. Holy shit.
Yeah, buddy! Oh my god, my account are just fucking.
Is that lightweight?
Oh.
Lightweight, baby!
Lightweight, baby!
Lightweight, baby.
Everybody wants to get big, but ain't nobody want to lift no
I feel like
heavy
we gotta contact Mike to get us some, like, what are those things called? Audio soundboards where we can just have Ronnie Coleman clips.
The streamer soundboards?
Yeah. I just want to send Ronnie Coleman audio clips randomly.
Holy shitballs. Oh my god, this is just fun to watch.
I would like to yet again express my absolute hatred for IWF premiums.
I'm sorry,
I'm
bro.
not handing the IWF, just attempting to recover.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hate
right.
you.
If you guys want to know another way to fucking trade, instead of buying more shares of AMD, because I have 600 of them at the moment, I don't want more yet. Instead of buying more shares of AMD on 2 days ago when it was down in the 120s, I sold a cover put, and that position's already up 30%, and that thing was 6 months out. I got a lot of premium. A lot of premium. I'm already up 30%. And I didn't have to buy the shares. So, it's a douche.
I am looking at getting into Lucid in the next little bit here.
Ooh, a little loose.
I'm sorry, not Lucid. I don't know why I said that. Peloton.
even better.
Yeah, I don't like Lucid at this moment, but
Good morning, boy.
Good morning.
oh my god, that looks too good. Oh my god.
Go on, Apple. Go
Oh.
on, baby.
Equee.
Doing the thing.
Mmm.
T-Quee been ripping. Oh,
Clayton, I actually forgot I had to leave some cash in my account because then when you do the covered calls, my broker E-Trade needs the collateral.
Wait, what?
I told you that I think a while ago.
Wait. If you do covered calls, you have
Like if I do a
100 shares.
premium, yeah, if I do premium for like $2,000, like to selling the call, I have to have $2,000 cash in my account.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing, but last time I tried to do it, that's what happened. Holy smokes! Almost got an accident.
Like what? That don't make no sense. That doesn't make an ounce of sense. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll tell you when I get to the top if that's not true. But last time I went to go place that order, that's what happened.
That's insane.
Unless it was something else, I don't know what else it would have rejected me for.
Okay, so I now have 600 shares of T-Quee.
Whoa, Big Poppy!
Big Poppy's been stacking shares on T-Quee, my boy. And you know how much premium every 100 shares produces, dude. So I'm just stacking.
Actually, I didn't look at the calculation for what it'll be at 180. I'm looking at levels 180, or 175. I forget what it was. And then there's another one at 200, another one at 210.
Dude, yesterday I closed, or no, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, when TQQ was down at 132, I was closing my covered calls for 65%.
Gosh, that's
23
disturbing.
On $2,200 of premium per 100 shares.
Oh my gosh. Atta boy.
I was having a fucking field day.
What strike did you get? And what time frame?
Hold on, let me look at my transactions. Give me a sec.
It's probably like June 210s, I bet you.
No, they were tighter than that, I think.
Oh. I was gonna do a leap yesterday or the day before, but I didn't really want to gamble that.
Oh, bro, they were 190 call.
190 out to June?
June 17th, 190 call and 200, 190 call and 200 calls.
They're ballsy.
Well, dude, it's not necessarily ballsy. It's just the fact that I know this thing's going to flop around and go up and go down and go up and go down. The only way that I would get exercised is if TQQ just ran and didn't stop running, which is literally impossible. So,
What do you guys think about Baba? It's up like 5% today. Think it keep going or?
Are you looking for a day trade, a scalp, swing trade? What are you asking about?
I'm looking at puts.
You're looking at put?
You.
Yeah, day trade.
Oh, bro, yeah. Oh my God, short that thing to the fucking ground. Okay.
What are you shorting?
Literally just short that thing to zero when it gets delisted from the fucking stock market.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so
Just pour millions into it.
Real answer is, this is. I would assume at this price point, Baba's got to come down before it can go back up again. So I like where your head's at here.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep, but just be careful, obviously, because you're fighting a short-term uptrend. So just be careful. The only thing, guys, that I tell you not to be careful with is SPY. Just to let you all know. Wow.
Yeah, drag your massive nuts across everything with SPY. Fuck it.
Yeah. It is the way. Oh man. Oh, by the way, dude, when TQQ splits, I will have 1,200 shares. Fucking Nick number 2. Sorry, 1,300. Nick number 2 is not present. Shame.
I'm trying to look at my Discord and Drive, but that is just absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, when that ETF gets back up into the hundreds, its premium is just gonna.
I'm trying to get like you, my boy.
I'm working on being a better me, my boy.
Hey, did you do Tesla? That's a better covered call play. Analytically.
I bought 2 days ago when I was closing my TQQ covered puts. Right, almost at the floor. I bought 20 shares of Tesla at 982.
It's almost like you're predicting this crap, dude.
Dude, it's just I'm unbelievably patient, even though I hate being patient. And when the market gives me things, I take it. That's it. I just respond to what the market does. I don't try to be proactive. You know, I'm proactive with my planning, but that's it. I just let the market do what it wants to do. If the market runs, it runs. If it doesn't run, it doesn't run. I got shit to do on both sides. I don't care.
What I am seeing right now slightly worries me.
I think something to think about for anyone that's curious as to how Clayton does what he does is that unlike most analysts that you'll find in Discord groups where they just follow what the market is doing or they follow the way a stock is going, Clayton is prepared for, he's ready and has plays for both sides of the market. And he has a plan for anything that happens. He's not just chasing stuff.
I appreciate that, Savin. And just to go into detail about what Savin just brought up, and thank you again for that. Guys, I've developed calculations, and I've got options vehicles that I utilize, option strategies that allow me to play both sides, profit off of both sides, and half of what I do I don't spend $1 on. Straight up. And, you know, I talk about these different trading strategies. I talk about covered calls, covered puts, credit spreads, talk about leaps. I talk about rotating equity, legging in and out of 100 share increments. And some of that doesn't apply to you all. It hopefully will in the future. And these are tools that you all should all be utilizing. That being said, a lot of these different things are capital intensive, which is okay. Every single one of you all will get to a point where you do not have any limitations on your trading style and how conservative or how you want to trade. You will get to that point, unquestionably. When I first started day trading, I traded like I had an $100,000 portfolio.